And good evening everyone who is watching the stream over here, Rives on Air, and welcome to my... It's going to be a short one, but it's going to be still a dizzy stream. I should have been doing just another GeoGuessr stream, because I don't really have a lot of time, but I decided that maybe if we just start another character, maybe we could just do something that we hasn't that maybe we can do something in the time that we have. So let's join another server and start a new character there. Crimson Zamboni, good evening, welcome, nice to see you, hope everything is amazing. So is it the right set of scenes? Yeah, but look, okay, looks like it is. And I have a character here. Somehow I totally forgot about her. Okay, let's fix this. I mean, I'm not going to kill her. This is Betty. I'm not going to kill Betty. So, but I promised a fresh character, so let's do a fresh character. Yeah, that's an outfit. I just remembered several couple weeks ago, like maybe 10 days ago or something. I wanted to test one thing, to look at the clouds and the weather, and I started this character just to be able to watch the clouds, the weather for some time. And while I was starting this character, I even managed to kill a person. Could have actually at least tried to talk, but yeah, I just waited for them to come out of the police station with a big shotgun in my hands. So okay, give me a second. Almost done, almost there. Here we go. This account should 100% have no characters like anywhere. And yes, here we go. Where are we starting at? Ooh, okay. I've been actually spawning a lot in grabbing. Okay then, let's do grabbing. Well, I mean, I haven't been spawning a lot. I've been ending up a lot and grabbing. But that's a good start if the place is not completely looted. And usually it's not completely looted. Pre-pants. Anything interesting? Wait, what was that? So let's see. The first house so far, not that impressive. First couple houses. Compass. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to avoid all the zombies that usually spawn around the well. Maybe find something better than just small hammer against zombies. And then maybe we drink. Yellow raincoat. Well, I mean, it has larger pockets, so not going to protest its color. Okay, that's a knife in good condition. That's where I usually find food right away. Uh-huh. They're all there in the middle of the town. Then maybe I'm going to check the river, because it's a nice place grabbing, but maybe we should travel somewhere else. Would you shut up? That rooster just won't stop. Oh, nice. That's a nice boomstick. Well, not nice, but it's very powerful. Not the best variant, but very powerful. Right away this thing. That's extremely hard to find. Been extremely hard to find lately. Finis. Hey. You didn't see me. You didn't see me, I didn't see you. My boomstick is not on my hotbar even. Good start. Okay, good. A backpack. Some Christmas lights. Boots. I don't like boots. That's nice actually. That's a ton of bandages. 6 right away. And in good condition. That's like a proper gun now. With 4 rounds. Shouldn't jam. Even in this damaged state, so that's some serious firepower. Okay, look like something else. And here we have this, which is a nice thing to have, especially if you're a new spawn on the coast and you don't really have a lot, and you don't really have a lot of protection. It's chambered. Okay, good. Once in a while, let me just shoot. Ooh. No, nobody should get in the way. Do you have anything? Yep, thank you for this food. That's what I hoped for. There's always one more. Lost me? Too bad. And there's a ton of them in the yards. Oh. Why are you running to... Oh, there's one over there. That's interesting. I think I spawned a little bit of them when I started shooting. There is a chance that it happens. Okay. And that one's properly gone, unfortunately. Inaccessible. Okay. We are getting all the things we need to travel around. Though our pockets are not that deep, thanks to 1.26. And it changes in the inventory system. Okay. We might have, of course, been hurt easily. Server, I wouldn't say it's like low pop for Livonia. For the cost of Livonia, that's like an lowish slash okayish lowish number. Like for the cost of Livonia. Somewhere inland, yeah, it might get lonely. But remember those two guys in Polyana that I tried to, well, catch. I tried to get them. I tried to get a good angle on them. And they were really, really lucky. I was like... I'm slow when it comes to sniping, aiming and whatnot. So... I made only one shot, and then I logged out. I'm gonna get you continued playing on that server, and they killed him. So that server, I think, had like 10, maybe 12 players when it happened. Okay. So use this. Let's use this opportunity, and we got rid of all the zombies. Almost. See if we can find something like a spark plug. That would have been amazing. And then maybe do a little bit of a boat travel. Started to find more electrical kits lately. Electrical repair kits, which is nice. Oh yeah, finally. Ah, yeah, these are not larger pockets. I don't need this, by the way. So this goes away. I don't think the knife that I'm using is going to really resist killing lots of zombies, but, well, resist. Gonna be able to withstand. Oh, yeah, okay, cool, nice. Time to fix things. So the jeans, I like them. The jacket, the raincoat, not so much, so maybe not the jacket. So the raincoat stays like that for now. Garages, that's what I wanted to take a look at. Spotter, no rounds. Would have been way cooler with rounds. Is it quiet? No, it's just the game. Seems to be that quiet. Okay. If it sounds quiet, then just add a little bit of volume on the amplifier. Okay, now I have 3 tons of food. Well, not 3 tons, but 3 actually units of food. But I'm still digesting this water that I had at the well, so this building spawns medical already, which is nice, because a bandage would be a good thing to have. That's like some drugs. Collection kit. Waxy Noodle, good evening, welcome, welcome. Okay. Interesting that I still expect lots of zombies to be around this medical building, but yeah, not these days. So let's check. Medical supplies are nice, but I'm looking for a spark plug, which is actually a pretty serious goal to reach. But with a spark plug, I'll be able to, well, sail the boats. Use the boats to sail. And maybe I'll go to the other part of the map. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't find any boats around here. So it's less for things like spark plugs. It's less places like this, these rows of garages, and more like things like this. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh yeah, good knife. That's a good one, but we are a little bit full. We are a little bit full, so got to work on that. This one's big, this one's smaller. Way easier to eat. My character is still digesting the food. Soaking it in. The food, the water. Okay, you go here, or you go here, you go here, and you go here. Yes. This is way better, but my inventory is pretty much done at this point. I don't even have space for a spark plug. Let's make some space. So this place is nice. I don't mind grabbing at all. It's that I have been around here a lot recently. Not spawning, but coming and spawning too, and staying and whatnot. So can you carry big machete on your back? No. That used to be a thing, but not a thing really for a long time. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy, immediately. Okay then. Gotta eat this to make some room. Not in my stomach though. Yeah, I'm wearing actually pretty yellow, a pretty bright raincoat, so hiding in the bushes like this, I don't know if it's going to even work. Okay. Seemingly, I have enough space in my stomach. Okay. I'm skipping all the random stuff, well, all the medical stuff, and let me just check a couple of secondary buildings here and there. Be nice to find a better backpack, but maybe I should get rid of some of the guns. Yeah. Tenderizer. Nobody really around to tenderize. Okay, are you going to have a backpack for me? Don't think so, but it has even a better thing. I don't know what to do. Should I fix just everything that I have? Okay. And the freaking rooster, there's one here too. Okay, just damaged. The boomstick. Just damaged. So let's take a look at this pistol. Damaged. Okay. Let's fix the magazine. And then maybe the revolver. But I have a feeling that I'm going to ditch. I will ditch the revolver pretty soon. So that's like 3 guns for a character that doesn't even have. Well, this character actually already has enough stuff. Okay. Let's take this. I don't know what's better. I really don't at this point. Hello. Expected. Pretty much expected. So that part of the town have like a horde of zombies. Don't want to go there. There is one hunting shack, yeah, next to the 5-story apartment block. Apartment building. Okay, it's all interesting stuff, but I literally don't have space, which is nice. It forces you to make decisions. Can you get on this balcony? Maybe I heard somebody turning. A burlap sack. Okay. That's in theory a really good backpack. Let's hide it like behind this building. And let's see if we can get ourselves a rope. Do we need this? I mean, why not? Makes us look a little bit cooler. Unfortunately, this is not a rope. This is a metal wire, so two stacks of rags will give us a rope. Yeah, why are you screaming? Oh, this one has an interesting route around inside. Okay, getting rid of this one. This is just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. So this is going to be like 2 rags, I think. Yeah. Okay. There's a zombie over there. It's going to be like 3, I think. So, and we need 1 more. Ooh, okay, 3 more, 2 more. I'm running around with just a Rex in my hand. Like a player playing DZ for the first time. Oh yeah, looks like this place is gonna provide us with what we need here. Two. Good. This. It's better orange or yellow. Rough tracks. Here we go. So you go here. Go here. Go here. Then you turn into a rope. Very nice. This porter has some rounds. Let's take them. Very well. Have to drop everything on the ground because of my inventory being really full. Okay. Okay, now we take the rope. Anything interesting in here? Oh, yeah, all the loot was in the first room I checked. Puzzly, good evening, welcome. Yeah, a short DZ stream tonight. I should have actually should have been doing GeoGuessr because the time is very limited, but I decided that if I start another character, that probably would be something that's possible to do in just I don't know, very limited time that I got tonight. Here we go, better backpack. I'll have to take a break after that. There's a thing going on in the background. So today was actually a pretty strange day, though I had time for some Netflix and chill, which is always nice. Here we go. Swap. Something going on over there. I heard a noise that could have been ambient, but maybe players. But I really need that break. There's even food here. Nice. Nice to see some loot spawning here, like, properly. Buildings like this one, multi-story apartment buildings, they have been problematic in terms of loot for DZ for a very long time. Problematic, like, barely controllable in terms of spawning loot. It's like they would just do all or nothing. Puzzlit, even talking about stream sniping in this channel can get you a ban. So if you try to stream snipe me, it's going to be a ban. If you keep talking about stream sniping me, even as a joke, it's going to be a ban. If you're not sure about the rules, go to Twitch and check them. So, but I'm pretty serious here. Stream sniping will result in a ban. So, just know that. Gonna get you. Good evening, welcome. Okay, let me hide and I'll be back in a second. Puzzlit, what's the deal? What do you mean? You have to be pretty clear about what you're trying to tell me. So because it's a serious thing. Stream sniping will not be tolerated. Okay, some clips for you guys. I'll be back as soon as possible, so don't really go away.
Fuck it. The barracks, the ones that were closed, right? The one that were closed. I have 19 rounds. I can spray that in like half a second. You take right, I take left. Yep, I'm done. God damn.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting for me. So back to real-time DayZ, not full on though. Conathon, good evening and welcome. Gonna get you, thank you for the comments. So for those who just joined, since this is a very short stream, I decided just to start another character. Maybe to just gear this character up. Maybe to have some coastal fun. Maybe just to try using bots for the first time in first person. I don't know. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, I can see the church of what's the name? Tarnov, the church of Tarnov from here. Yeah, the new viewing distance is like absolutely amazing. Okay. So I wanted to find the spark plug. The rest we have already. Not gonna complain here. And to find the spark plug, we gotta be checking buildings like this one. And then after, maybe if I find the spark plug. Oh, somebody locked the door. The other one is not locked though. Trip down the river. Yeah, if we find the boat. So on the previous server, all the boats ended up in this part of the map, and this in the eastern part of the map. But on this server, they easily can be somewhere else. Okay, now we can fix the rain code for free. I didn't want to waste my duct tape on it. Hey, fix. Oh boy. So I might need another break soon, but maybe at that point it'll be just the end of the stream. So those are our conditions for tonight. So this garage, the chance to have actually anything like that in them is very small. Let's take a look. But to find a bunch of zombies around, that chance is pretty big. Okay, are you coming? Well, if you're not coming, then I'm not coming either. No, they all were behind the building, I think. That zombie is pretty tough. Uh-huh. He had an axe, a hatchet. That's why. He was pretty tough. Oh, here, eat. Okay, this spawns oh, okay. Civilian or not, but this is some nice food. Let's enjoy it a little bit. I know I still have a can of food in my inventory. There's absolutely no point. If your character is not completely and entirely full, energized and hydrated, there's no point in keeping any food in your inventory. Keep saying that. It should go not in your backpack. It should go straight to your stomach. Beans, a wonderful fruit. Yeah. Because you wouldn't want somebody killing you and then enjoying your food. Unless maybe you are like René. But I think he wouldn't enjoy that either. You like filling your base with food? Well, I mean... Expecting guests. If you expect guests, they might actually appear. And here we have what I've been looking for. A badly damaged but a spark plug. So buildings like that, as I said. Okay, let's check the PD first. If there is a vest, it would be really nice. Not even because of the armor protection, but because it has pockets. Coming through quietly. Why didn't it work? It should have. Okay, this gun is a little bit too long for breaching this. The shotgun room doesn't have a shotgun. But the doors look like they are in their normal state. That's an empty boomstick. That's interesting. Yeah, that's an empty boomstick. So, somebody maybe probably died in here. This is an empty pump action shotgun. I already found the base on the server, by the way, gonna get you. Probably wasn't impressed with the food locker. Puzzle. Yes, I know what Netflix and chill means, by the way. Though no Netflix here, but at least these days. But not that it changed anything for me. It didn't. Puzzle, as I said, read the rules, man. Read the rules. Neither stream sniping, no stream stalking, trying to find me in game. It's all bannable offenses. Do not try to meet me in the game. Do not try to use your knowledge of my server, of my position, for your advantage to meet me in the game. Don't try to insert yourself in my game in any way, shape or form. It's all like stream sniping, stream stalking. It's all the same. It all breaks the experience. I only play with people who I know, who I can trust, and I would tell them where I am. I would tell them the server. Though it happens pretty rarely. For example, Gonna Getcha sometimes would join me, the only person who would play with me lately. But currently even Gonna Getcha doesn't know the server I'm playing on. So... Okay, let's go to the river. And finally find the boat. Well, I mean, finally try to find the boat. Yeah, I know. I'm not asking anything. It's like completely my decision gonna get you that I ended up here. But I just wanted a fresh character. J Brown, good evening, welcome. Yeah, that's pretty much my problem too. When I play DZ with somebody, I, well, lose like 90% of my expertise, DZ expertise. Was playing for the first part of the stream till noticed you were on. What's the first part of the stream? I mean, it's so short. It's gonna be so short that I don't even think you can call it having any parts. So, but yeah. Speaking of playing DayZ in a team, I would just pretty much, in 2 words, lose my ability to do things coherently with a teammate most of the time. It's because all my expertise it comes from just playing solo, only thinking about myself, and it's not like that I would shoot teammates. No, I actually, being afraid of accidentally shooting a teammate, I would just not shoot an enemy. They're both full. Okay. Do I need to fix anything with them? The backpack is pristine. Very good. So let's see if there is a boat around here. I'm just curious if we are lucky. Because so far, we've been very lucky. A ton of food. Well, I mean, no, the server pop actually... Yeah, the server pop has dropped, but it wouldn't have changed by itself the amount of food in the town. So I had a firefight here like couple weeks ago maybe, and I ended up finding like 2 additional boats over there, and I don't think those are boat spawns. On top of the boat I tried to shoot at, there were 2 more over there. And it looked actually pretty strange, really strange, because I feel like I didn't notice them at first. Maybe at least one of them was kind of blackish, dark colored, and another one was white, and maybe the white one actually spawned when I was around. If you could mine the boat. Huh. Well, can you reliably mine a car though? Just you can place a mine next to the driver's seat, driver's door, and that would be just well, very basic trap, I would say. Easily avoidable most of the time. Zoom in while running, that's the middle mouse button. You press middle mouse button. Well, I mean, it's a wheel, but it's a button. So you press the wheel and you can zoom a little bit when you're sprinting, more when you're jogging. Let's see if there's a base in here. Okay, no bases. Not going to that place. I'm curious if I'm gonna find any bots around here. As I said, we got very lucky that we got the guns that the new spawn would need, all the food, things to fix clothes. Well, we're wearing something pretty bright. Oh, I should fix the shamak. And I didn't. Well, okay. Not going to cry over it. Not sure that at this point it's worth fixing. Gonna get you. Give it time. Maybe just give it time. And if you are not finding bases in all the standard locations, so maybe there's something going on in the eastern woods. Who knows? Like, I'm actually not sure about the western woods. Like, I don't think I've ever properly checked that side of the map. The east side, yeah, I would, well, I mean, partially, a couple times. But I get what you're talking about. That server, it gets some real pop, so I'd expect people to be there. So what people do, people just take the bots and try to take them away. But I might end up at the end of the map just without anything. Puzzle, it's up to you. Every person plays DayZ differently. Any bots here? It's totally up to you. It's a sandbox, like Minecraft, but you cannot really build here. You set the goals, and you achieve them, or you don't. Any bots around here? No. I would say if you're looking for good examples what to do in the game, you might just take a look at, for example, the Running Man's videos. One of the probably most interesting videos. Well, I mean, he has a ton of interesting videos. The Running Man's. So one of the most interesting videos in terms of like interacting with other players. It's an old one called Shawl. So would recommend that. If you're looking for something more non-standard, I mean, I only know old DayZ players, the ones that started to play the game when pretty much it was released, just like me. So recommend Barley Infected. So especially his like old videos, not guides but old videos, when he would do like all sorts of crazy stuff. Well, not crazy compared to what other people would do. And I really liked Ninja Yourself videos, Ninja Yourselves. But he stopped making videos very long time ago, so there's not even a lot. Well, there's a lot left, but nothing even close to modern DayZ. But the idea is still there. If the graphics different, if the loot's different, the idea is still there. Looks almost like a person, right? That bush over there. Getting on the other side of the river without making my feet wet. The Rankmans is a very serious DayZ player. He streams almost every day. He is like big, and he pretty much has done it all. So. But in terms of just like vanilla DayZ, yeah, I really like his show video, but that's a very old one. I'm not sure actually with the current state of YouTube search, can you even find that? Okay, no bots here. It is crazy that we didn't find a single bot. Puzzle, that's the end of the map. That's the end of the map, the border of the map. And the water just stops there. Everything stops there. Don't try to drive outside of the map. You'll lose your vehicle and you'll probably die. But running there, going there, it's like 100% possible. I mean, actually, one thing. You can, in Chernarus, you can sail now far away outside of the map, and you can get to the debug island, as they call it. There's like an island lost in the sea. It doesn't have anything, it's just empty, and it's like sorta kinda, it just shouldn't be there because it's outside of the map. Nothing supposed to be really outside of the map. So just water or just land. without anything. But there's an island, and people now can reach it just. People can reach it, and with boats way easier. I want a boat because I want a boat. That's my goal. Not why. Because I just wanted a boat. I'm still figuring out how they spawn here in Livonia. And how people actually, what people do with them. But it's going to be nighttime pretty soon, and we are going to be, well, not able to see anything, because this is third person. There's a debug island on Conaton. That's what I'm talking about. Not on Livonia, of course. Livonia doesn't have any seas around. It's just one river and that's it. Of course, the debug island, that's on the Cherno map. So interesting enough that with the current game mechanics, body temperature, well, the surrounding temperature, the need of food and whatnot, need of energy, it wasn't possible to reach the island before without a boat. Long time ago it was possible just to swim there, when it was possible to sprint indefinitely, when it was possible to like stay warm in cold water, when the water pretty much was really not cold. It wasn't just anything. It wouldn't change anything. So back then, yeah. And then the devs started slowly adding different like survival mechanics. Mostly temperature, of course, a really low temperature of water, and the serious need of food and whatnot related to your body temperature, well, need and energy. So, and those changes, those survival changes, made the bug island inaccessible again. And now we have boat, well, inaccessible. And now we have boat, and it is accessible again. Okay, so any boats here? So this place had 2 boats the last time I was here, had a firefight. Okay, time to add a little bit of gamma, though it's not really going to help. We'll be able to see mostly just the shapes of trees and nothing really more than that. Oh, come on, give me a second. So, because it is getting really dark. So obviously this is like proper nighttime. Any kills? No, gonna get you. Not since that interaction at that well, river turn. How do you call it? I tried to try to kill a guy just sailing on a boat. I missed. Then I followed him. I didn't know he immediately jumped out of the boat. J Brown, I don't know. I haven't actually watched him doing that. My gamma is what you pretty much see. You can see a lot of like well, this sort of kinda. It's not interference. but it's like active grain, an effect of active grain. That's added by the game. Yeah, sometimes modded servers, they wouldn't have this nighttime. Actually, not a lot of people like proper nighttime, especially with this grain effect. This grain effect, I think, the only reasons here is to make things harder to makes it harder to just simply boost gamma and have it as bright as day. Yeah, J Brown, but that's not me, that's the devs. Countermeasures against high gamma. Though we people on Twitch here, we cannot really stream like this. We cannot stream this. Turns out people don't like watching black rectangles, especially if they're watching on mobile devices and it's like bright around them. So yeah, noise. But the problem with this thing is that even without noise, gamma doesn't really, well, I mean, on these servers, the gamma doesn't really fix anything. That's the problem. The gamma helps only partially, like inability to see people somewhere hiding in the bush. Yeah, that still would be there. Even like in the dark corner. Like, for example, if there was a person over there standing wearing all dark, a huge chance that I wouldn't have spotted her. Ah, okay. They decided it was a good idea to lock the house. I don't know why. Not a big deal. I mean, this is a... Oh yeah. I found the second base in here, which is pretty interesting. In second base in this town. I'm gonna get you, you called it. Puzzle. I actually do it a lot. Break into other people's bases. But the easiest way is to use explosives, grenades, plastic explosives, claymore mines, things like that. That's the easiest way. Though you'd need a lot even to destroy just one wall. 12 grenades to destroy just one base gate. So get inside. Maybe sometimes a little bit more, maybe sometimes a little bit less. Depends on how do you place it. Depends on the state of the wall. Or you can shoot it. You can Google, there was at some point a whole table of different rounds and how many you'd need to destroy one segment of the wall. So, or you can just use tools like hatchets, axes, sledgehammers, other big stuff, shovels even, to just break into. It takes time. Or you can try to just pick the combination of a 3-digit lock. 3-digit locks are pickable. 4-digit locks, that takes, like I heard, a couple hours. 4-digit locks maybe even longer. So, but pretty much 3-digit locks, they last for, I don't know, like 40 minutes at max, maybe an hour. But 4-digit locks, that's way harder. I don't have that patience just to try all the possible combinations. Yeah, Puzzlit, you'll have to have a lot of them. If you use an axe, you'd have to constantly be fixing your axe, or you'd have like a backpack full of axes and sledgehammers. The walls are rough, and on many servers they are actually even harder to break into. Yeah, that's not the right. Yeah, sometimes walls would be already damaged by other players, so that's like normal. That's almost always a thing. Rarely they just would be pristine. Well, not rarely, half of the time I think. So base builders really like their stuff protected. So that's why even on vanilla servers it's easier to just use grenades, explosives and whatnot. And only like if you're just a little bit short of one grenade or something, finish it up with just shooting or using tools. Yeah, okay, we are not going to see any bots while it's like this. We won't be able to. This is like proper nighttime. Yeah, J Brown, that's the thing, yeah, but actually, if you have a team, for example, a team of players, a couple more players that know how to play DayZ, they would, on a vanilla server, they would get you what you need. Is that a bot over there? Sure, looks like one. They would get you what you need in like couple days of pretty chill gameplay. If we are talking about official and vanilla and whatnot, if it's a popular server, if it's like constantly full server, yeah, that changes a lot. Hoarder friends are good to have in the situations, yeah, 100%. So, but if it's like a server that's full, constantly full, yeah, that makes constantly almost like full. That makes gathering all the supplies, even for experienced players, a little bit harder. Unless they would just stop playing game, they would just stop like fighting and whatnot and would do everything to just keep the loot, which is not a fun way to play the game, I guess. Logging out every time you see somebody running towards you just to keep your stuff, that's not really that fun. So I didn't swim the river. Puzzlit, if you are on official servers, you can join any official server. Your character, if it's the same hive, it will be just teleported to close to the coast, close to the new spawn areas of the new server. You'll keep the character, you'll just lose your position on the map. You'll be teleported on another server, if it's official. If it's community servers, the ones that are privately owned, usually you are pretty much stuck on that server with that character, yeah. You go to another community server, you get another character. Is this upside down? Oh, nice. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. I think I'm I'm getting killed by a boat. I'm a swimmer now. Okay, let's try to relog. it should send us back to the surface. So it was hard to see it, but the boat was flipped upside down, and when I tried to climb on it, the game tried to send me under the boat. Okay, let's see. I should be okay. This is the first time. This is not the first time I leave the map like that. And not the first time I use just relogging to get back. But this is definitely not something I expected to happen, because I've tried already to climb under boats, and that wasn't that bad. And we are in the woods. A little bit outside of the map. A little bit outside, well, of the boat area. So, can I make light? Well, I mean, I can make actually some light. So let's try to make just some source of light. Give me a second. No, I don't need bark. I don't need bark. Well, I'm going to need bark. My bad. Okay, but just a little bit. I'm going to need a couple sticks. Any bushes in here? Yeah. Well, a couple stick means just one long stick. Split it. So this is good in that relation that it actually, if it detects that you're outside of the map or upon logging in, it'll just set you right. Okay, that's our fire starting kit. Let's craft a torch. I don't need all the racks, just a couple to take a look at the boat. Can I cannot split them in there. That's unfortunate. Okay, should have split them before. Craft the torch. So light's dangerous. Light's very dangerous in DayZ, but we got to see what's happening there. So ignite it. Haven't tried to craft a torch in a very long time. Haven't used one. Okay. Here we go. Where's the bot? Yeah. Yeah, it's over there. Totally upside down. Okay. Okay. Can I get in? Yeah, I can. And this will be a way to die. So I still cannot. Well, I mean, they haven't added anything in the game to fight the state of the bot. Though you can get in. Okay. Well, not that I have a lot of rounds, but I have some. Why do I have two guns on my back? Of the same type. So let's see if we can make it just despawn. Engine, chassis. Okay, probably not the right pistol for the job. Okay, let's try the largest gun I have. Finally, yellow. Okay. I'm going to waste all my rounds on this bot to make it despawn. Yeah. Now it's gone, pretty much. It will disappear and then reappear somewhere else as a new one. So if the devs don't find a way to somehow mitigate this, all the bots will end up in this state pretty much. People wouldn't even try to like fix the problem for themselves or for others. Some would actually probably just try to grief the bots, would have them like that flipped over in some like faraway places of the server to prevent other bots from spawning. So like the devs actually after many years added that option to push cars to get them out of whatever they might stuck into. So out of pretty much almost anything. So that helped a lot with the cars because you would just you would just get your car stuck in the middle of nowhere and people would just leave them be. Take maybe the car parts, take maybe the loot, and the car itself, they would just leave it there and it would stay there, and the server would think that the central loot economy of the server would think that there's enough cars, and there wouldn't be. So the scene is about the bots even without griefers. It's pretty easy to understand that we need a way to turn bots over back to normal. So okay, I've looted these houses already. When I started the game, when I started this character. So at least we managed to do one good thing. We didn't find we found the bot, but we couldn't use it. So, but we managed to do one good thing. We made this bot respawn somewhere, so somebody would just find it, and we'll have maybe some fun with it. Here we go. Let me fix this. Shemek. maybe get rid of all the water. I mean, I'm technically sitting in the middle of a field. Any person with night vision should be able to see me, but... Puzzle different types of diseases will require different treatment. Though you would have pretty much well, one icon, and you got to be looking at the symptoms. So it depends on what you got. There is like common cold or flu. There's like cholera. There's like dysentery. There's like, I think, food poisoning, and then there's like wound infection. So it depends. Oh, we have some food here. Nice. You got to look at the symptoms, not at what started it. The way to tell is just the symptoms. Though I'm pretty much avoiding to get any sicknesses whatsoever. I find, well, I find that it's way easier to avoid them than to just constantly treat them. Though in this version at 1.26, it's way easier now to catch a cold. So, but to get rid of the cold, you don't really need anything, vitamins, or just staying warm, staying well fed, regenerating and whatnot. Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. It doesn't matter what you was doing, puzzle. Because, for example, the most common disease, it's like dysentery from eating with dirty hands, with hands covered in blood. So the second common disease would be cholera, drinking from unsafe water source. Then it's possible that you'd just catch a cold. Symptoms. What are the symptoms? So, but I've been mostly avoiding all possible diseases whatsoever. So I don't really, for example, even remember the difference in symptoms between cholera or dysentery. Though cholera, dysentery, and wound infection you treat probably with just tetracycline. Well, wound infection definitely with just tetracycline. So, and dysentery, I think too, or cholera. Well, yeah, I don't even remember that. I've been avoiding that stuff for so long that I never even had like a lot of experience with diseases. Though I remember when long time ago it was actually quite easy to catch a wound disease at some point, a wound infection. And I died because of it, because I couldn't find any pills. But that was long time ago. Now it's way easier to find pills. And then if it's the first stage of wound infection, you can use just one of the disinfecting solutions. Alcohol tincture, disinfectant, iodine. You can use that to on the first stage to treat your infected wounds. But again, might be infected wounds, might be something else. Why is the bot still there? It should be gone by now. If it's like destroyed, it should be done and gone. Why is it not despawning? It's not a new one. It's still the same one. That's upside down. Okay. Not what I expected. Do I have any rounds even in my revolver? Yeah, not a lot. When they release Frostline, there'll be even more diseases. There'll be heavy metal poisoning on top of everything. And for that you'd need only like special pills. And that disease, that poisoning will be 100% lethal. Not fast though. Technically the code for it is already in the game, you just cannot get metal poisoning here on Livonia or Chernarus. No water sources are contaminated with heavy metals here. It's like only a scene for that Frostline land, Sahal I think they call it. It's only a scene for Sahal with its volcanic activity and whatnot. Gonna be. I'm not sure actually, I don't really understand when they are going to release it. 1.26 or 1.27? Because I think we need another iteration of 1.26 on experimental. Like, for example, to fix that board problem. It's flipping them over. That's a board that's like a wooden board. Not in the water, on the ground. Okay. Anything hidden in here? Nothing. Nobody would hide the board in here? Really? Okay. Any stashes though? Any bases? I never checked properly what was under the bridge in Graben. So maybe there was another board there. I never looked under the bridge. My bad. And another thing that they'll have to fix is that when you get your board inside this tall grass, the reeds would just destroy the interaction hitboxes of the board. Would just make it non-interactable. So I have a feeling there's a ton of boats already lost and stuck in the reeds like that. And people just would leave them because, yeah, people wouldn't care. Normal DZ player, of course, would like try to at least somehow fight this problem, mitigate it a little bit. I remember that in 1.62 I'd always have not in 1.62, in just 0.62 I would always have a box of matches in my inventory, though I don't think there was any need to start fires. It was way easier to survive without starting fires. Wasn't really a survival game back then. So, but I would always have a box of matches to be able to destroy vehicles fast. Well, I mean, I think it was like the only way to destroy a vehicle without actually crushing it into something. And not all of them would of course move. So I destroyed, I think, like 3 tons of vehicles in 0.62 and slightly before 0.612 or 0.612, yeah. I'd find usually once in a stream, or like maybe once a couple streams, I would find a vehicle that's stuck in the woods, abandoned, forgotten, without any chances for somebody to come and fix it, or, well, most of the time it wasn't possible to even unstuck. What's that over there? To get it unstuck. So I would destroy a ton of cars and trucks and buses like that. In that state. Yeah, okay. There's like nothing over there. We are slowly moving to Kalimbrody. I mean, I'm staying coastal because when we actually need water. That's interesting. Well, I mean, yeah, I never properly rehydrated. For that you'd need quite some time at the well or some water vessel to be able to drink fast. Okay, but we will find some water next time, because for now it's time for me to call it a day. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. So YouTube crowd, please don't forget to leave a like if you like videos, well, streams. I'm not a YouTube videographer, I'm a streamer. If you like streams like that, so that's what we do here. And sometimes we play DZ, sometimes Joe Guesser. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of that stuff. And yeah, there's a comment section. Feel free to use, well, comment section. Every video has comments, so feel free to use that if you want to say something. As for Twitch crowd, people don't leave yet. You know the drill. We gotta find somebody to raid, and well, we have some viewers, so we definitely can help somebody with like lower numbers if we find them, of course. Or maybe we could go just to one of the friends of the channel. Okay, let's take a look at the Twitch category of DZ. So I'm somewhere here down there, down there. So let's see. Any people playing experimental? Any people maybe playing Livonia? Or maybe at least solo? This person, for example, what are they doing? They are playing, okay. Just give me a second. I'd want to support people who would, well, do the same stuff or something close to the stuff that I'm doing. So let's find somebody maybe doing something like that, but feels like it's going to be hard. There's a person playing on official servers on Xbox, which is cool. There's like Daisy Solo Survival, which is cool too. There's like it's not Livonia, it's live. Okay, let's take a look at this. Character. Yeah, that's not Daisy. I don't think it is. Okay, this streamer. Just bear with me. Okay, let's see if we can raid them. They are not alone, but they seem to be on official servers. Seem to be playing vanilla, because that's what you would do on most of the time on official servers on a console. So thank you for watching, everybody. Let's go and say hi to J Floyd. Of course, that's only for my Twitch viewers. And as for me, I will see you all, I hope, tomorrow. Well, I mean, one way or another it's going to be tomorrow. Not going to promise anything. A short one, a long one. Today, for example, it was absolutely unexpectedly crazy day. Absolutely not something completely opposite of what I planned, but, well, I mean, happens. So, see you all tomorrow. Goodbye and good night.